People out here, please kindly just form a semicircle so that we can have the presentation ceremony going on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen out here, we welcome you all for the presentation ceremony of the TPL 2013 tournament conducted by the Exterro. So now I will just call upon 4 important members who are going to distribute the prizes for the winners and as well as the runners-up, and we have few other prizes as well. So first I will call upon Mr. Prabhu, who is the Associate Director of Exterro R&D Private Limited. And it will be Karthik Subramaniam, the HR of Exterro R&D Private Limited. Mr. Kamal, who is a member of one of the organization of TPL. Mr. Kamal. And then it is Mr. Anand Irudayaraj, the Program Manager of Exterro R&D Private Limited. So these 4 members, the important members, will be distributing the prizes to the winners and the runners-up, and as well as the other details and all that. Everyone would have known what TPL is all about. So this is the first ever event that has been conducted between the corporate players and all that. So we initially have the software we have to create and all that, but we haven't met you guys and you haven't met the other people as well. So we wanted to get everyone united, and that's what is the motive of conducting this TPL, that is the Techie Premier League. And that is what Exterro wanted to do it, and we don't have any other outside sponsors. It was actually done by the CEO of our company, Exterro R&D Private Limited. It was done by Mr. Bobby Balachandra and the director, sir, Bobby Balachandra. So they were the sponsors for this. So we thank them for supporting us in every aspect, and even initially when we told that we are going to have this Techie Premier League going to be, we're going to mingle all the corporates and all that, we got the permission immediately from the CEO without any negotiation and all that. He just told, yes, this is a good event and we want this to be initiated by Exterro. So we thank the CEO and the director, so Bobby Balachandra sir, and as well as the CEO, Bobby Balachandra sir, Bobby Balachandra. So we'll just get into the presentation thing now. So initially, I would request, before all that, I just wanted to thank each and every team who has actually participated in this TPL 2013, because that is what is a great success that I've actually taken part. So we had 8 companies participating in this. So 4 companies came out with 2 teams each, and 4 companies came out with single team each. So that's the reason we had 12 teams with group of 4 groups, and we had all the league matches, and then we had the semis as well. So the Group A topper was Bosch Super Kings. So they were the topper in the Group A who directly got qualified for the semi-finals. And from Group B was Spider Warriors, who came out to these semis. And then from Group C we had the Pyro Hunters, who came out for the semis. And then from Group D we had the final team, that is Easy Design, that is a Sunday team, who came out to the semis. And from there on, we had a group between Group A and Group C. So that took place between the Sunday team and as well as between Bosch Super Kings, and Bosch directly got qualified in the first semis. And then we had a very big match between the Pyro Hunters and the Pyro Warriors. In that we had Pyro Warriors who qualified for the finals. So that was a great thing. We appreciate each and every thing of your participation in this TPL. And final match was a great end. So just a 1-run lose and a 1-run win. So this is what TPL is all about. Even IPL, we know that like it would be anyone's game from there on. So any team might beat the other team. So it just matters like how well you play on that day, and not about the complete performance, what you have performed before. So that's what Pyro Warriors and the Bosch Super Kings would have actually performed. So it was just a one-run victory. And that too, it was not an easy chase. It was the mammoth total that is being projected by the Pyro Warriors. It was 124 was so 125 was the target. So that was a very, very big asking, and the Bosch Super Kings really did their best to reach the target. So it was a hard luck for the Bosch Super Kings, but well played boys. So Pyro Warriors and as well as Bosch Super Kings. It was an excellent match which took us to a great success of this TPL tournament 2013. Okay, now we'll just get into the presentation thing. So I would request Mr. Kamal, who will be distributing. So we would actually like to call upon the umpires who actually took part in this final match, the TPL tournament 2013, Mr. Rajesh and Mr. Manivan. He got him and he's famously called as the Papa of CIT. So he's got a lot of fans all around, so that's the reason we had him in the final as well. So here is Mr. Kamal, who will be distributing it for the umpire, Mr. Rajesh. And Mr. Manivandan, the Pata of CIT. The famous man, and of course, more importantly, he's playing the league matches and all that, and he's the opening batsman for that team as well. He's playing third divisions and all that. We thank you umpires for supporting us all through the tournament, Mr. Rajesh and as well as Mr. Manivandan. So now comes the very first step in which everyone would have been expecting for. So the best batsman of the Exterro TPL 2013 tournament. So it's been all companies been participating, but there are top contenders coming in, but there is one man who is winning it. So before just telling out who is the best batsman of the Exterro TPL tournament 2013, it was three main contenders. So we had very, very tough competition going on between Suresh from Payada, who played really excellently well. So the semis was really only because of him I think the team would have gone, because our Spider Hunters would have come in, because that was a very crucial match and he scored 50 runs and he was not out until the end. So he played the captain's knock. So that was a great thing. After the captain's work, that was a great thing. So he was one of the person who was very close to that. And then Mr. Alangarakanan from Bosch Super Kings, he was awesome. Right from the word go, right in the first match, he was in the hunt. So he was scoring runs in all the league matches, but unfortunately he was not able to do it in the finals and as well as in the semis, but that doesn't matter. So that's what I already told you, it's the day which is going to matter and not the other performance, but it was a great performance overall that has been performed by Alangarakanan as well. But the winner of this best batsman of Exterro TPL 2013 is Mr. Ganesh of the Bosch Super Kings. Mr. Ganesh of Bosch Super Kings. So it is a trophy and as well as a 2,000 rupees cash prize. A lot of fans all around, not only the Exterro teammates and also outside Kantur and also a great man. So now he will be distributing one of the most important awards. So that is the Man of the Series of the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. So for this, there was no tough, and it was not a tough decision for all of us, because it was just on the voting basis we have just taken. So what we felt among all the persons was, we were actually looking forward for an all-rounder rather than a specific batsman or a specific bowler. Because man of the series, in the sense, there are a lot of all-rounders, as everyone would have known. In Pyro Warriors, everyone can bat until I think there are 10 batsmen who can bat. And even Bosch had around 9 to 10 batsmen who can bat. So it was a very tough thing, and most of the team members were all-rounders. So that was one of the highlights. So we wanted to give this Man of the Series award to one of the all-rounders. So the best all-rounder which we have seen in the tournament over now is Mr. Madhu of the Sunday team, who played exceptionally well. But unfortunately, hard luck, his team could not make it to the finals, but this individual man did everything for his team. So he'll be getting a trophy and as well as a cash prize of rupees 2,000. Madhu, we request you to come out here to have a word with us. So Mr. Madhu of the Sunday team has scored overall of more than 90 runs, and also he's picked up 5 wickets, in which one of the matches was a very crucial match in which he played a majestic innings of 50 not out, 50 and above, and he was not out. That was the turning point for which they qualified for the semis. So that is one of the reasons why we have chosen him, and he has an overall of 90 plus runs, and he has picked up 5 wickets. So he'll be the man of the series for the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. Teams would have known that we are going to give this award. This award is being named as the most spirited team in the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. So everyone would have been there. So there is 4 different companies who came out with two teams each, and there were 4 other companies who came out with single team each. So out of all of these things, the most spirited team, you want the results? Very eagerly waiting for that. Okay. Before enclosing out the specific team, I would like to say upon 2 points which actually made this team to come upon. So it's not only abiding by the rules and regulations for the organization, for the sponsors or the person who organized it, and it also matters about listening to the umpires, officials and all that, so everything takes into account. But apart from all these things, there are other sportsmanship that is what we played exceptionally well. The captain, he will call upon the Kava Strikers captain, Mr. Satyaraj, to receive this award, and it will be given by the HR of the Exterro R&D Private Limited. So that is the sportsmanship that is definitely required. It's not about winning the match, it's not about winning the tournament. Just 2 words because so it was a great game overall. So it's not about winning, or it's not about winning the cup, or it doesn't matter. So we actually appreciate the participation from the program manager of the Exterro R&D Private Limited to distribute the runners-up of the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. So this will have a cash prize of rupees 6,000 and a trophy. So we would like to invite the skipper of the Bosch Super Kings for coming to the semi-finals and entertaining us all through the day, Mr. Natesh Kumar, who has played really well in order to reach this finals, and it was a terrific game. Just losing it on just 1 run. So it was a very, very tough match. They would have been the winner, and Pada Warriors would have also been the winner. So both the teams were equally good. So it was all about just 1 run. So even a small mistake would have just put you down, or even a small thing that helped you would have been your winner. So it was a great success, and Natesh, few words with us please. Natesh, hard luck, and first of all, congratulations. So you would have been the winner. It was a very close game, and you have broken all records because nobody have chased until 120. So
Hard luck for our team, our Super Kings. We did some mistakes in bowling department, and we lot of wides, etc. So the last over used the turning point of it for against more runs. Okay, so lesson learned. We will come up again. Okay.
This is great that you wanted, and this man, I would just tell upon few words upon Mr. Natesh. So I've seen him in a lot of matches, but he's a terrific batsman and a bowler as well. A captain, I would like to define a very simple quote for a captain. So captain is not a person who performs better than his team members. A captain is a person who makes his team perform better than him. And he is a very good example of a captain, because right from the word go, when I used to talk with him, he used to say, Alangara Kannan is the only person who can clear the ropes. But we found he was clearing the ropes today. So it is not, so whenever it is, the captain always feels, he should not feel he is the only man there. So he always speaks about his team. So that's where Natesh was really good, and we expected you to be the winner, but it was a wonderful game. And we congratulate once again for the good match out here in the Exterro TPL tournament 2013.
I would like to keep perform better things in its matches. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Matish, the runners-up of the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. So here comes the big thing, the winners-up of the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. So everyone knew what the result was, and that will be distributed by the Associate Director, one of the Associate Director of the Exterro R&D Private Limited, Mr. Prabhu Palanisamy. So he will be distributing it to the winners-up of the Exterro TPL 2013 tournament, and that is the Para Warriors, and we request the captain, Mr. Suresh, to receive the trophy. So this is the winners-up. So this will be a trophy and as well as a cash prize of rupees 10,000 that's been given to the winners up of the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. So that was a very good match. So this took place in just 2 weeks, just 2 weekends. So in 4 days we have had around 16 outstanding matches, and we have one winner. That is the Para Warriors, and we will request the captain to just come to us for a few words. So the Para Warriors, the Para team were the last to register, but they are the first to win the Exterro TPL tournament 2013. And most importantly, one more point added here is for both the teams, Bosch and as well as Para. They haven't lost even a single match until they reached the finals. So that was the highlight part. So we never had any playoffs coming up. So we had the playoffs, we had the rules as well. So the captain could have gone through that. So we never had playoffs or any tie-ups coming up in any of the games. So it was all in all the performance of the Para Warriors and Bosch Super Kings. Unfortunately, Bosch Super Kings lost in the finals, and the only winner who haven't lost to any of the teams in the Exterro TPL tournament is the Para Warriors. So we congratulate you. It was a great performance. And what do you think about TPL and winning this cup, Exterro TPL 2013? You are the techie champions of the 2013. So what do you feel?
First of all, thank to organizing committee and organizing company. It's everything going well, and also we bat well and bowl well. But finally, the fielding is a little bit worse. We have more than 4 or 5 catches. Batting is very good. It's give a very good cup to my team. I think thanks to all. We won the toss of all matches. We won also match.
Really great, and congratulations. And appreciating the opponent team, we should definitely have some sort of skill in that. So he's really good at that, appreciating the Bosch batting lineup. So they're really heavy, and you were more heavy than them as well, because we had 10 or almost 11 players who were batsmen. So we had a lot of all-rounders in it. And as well as in Bosch, they played an exceptional match. So we thank you and congratulations once again for the 2013. So we thank you one and all. We thank you. Okay, the boys can come here. The winners and the runners-up can come out for the pictures out here.